Hi there, it's Marty from owingsart.com. That's OWINGSART.com. And today I'm happy to be talking about the Tombow Dual Brush Pen Set. This pen set comes with 9 different colors plus a blender, which is really cool. And the good folks over at Tombow USA generously sent me this to take a look at, and that's just what I'm going to do today. So what I'm going to do is talk a little bit about the pen itself. I'll try out each of the colors. I'll demo a few little doodles or objects, and maybe show you a few things I've done with these Tombow pens in the past. This particular set is called the Muted Palette Set. As I mentioned, these are they come with both the fine tip end, which I'll show you here, and right there. And that's so if you want to get a nice sharp line down, you can, and then a brush end, which is really nice. I love the fact that these Tombow are nylon. They're kind of self-cleaning that way. I think that has something to do with it, not sure, but they just go down great. So here you can see the difference between the thicker brush end and the fine tip end on each one of the colors in this set. Some of these pens in this particular packet are printed right on there, made in Japan, and some are printed made in Vietnam. So I think they have like 2 different plants they manufacture things like this, these pen sets at. So you may get some in a packet that are from actually made in Japan and some that are made in Vietnam. First thing I noticed was the really good coverage with these, and even though this is they're calling this muted, and right now as you see I'm using the blender marker, the white tipped. So these are water-based, so there's no toxic. You don't have to worry about the kids using them or anything like that. So that's a really good quality, and I find them to be to just be easy to blend, easy to get the colors to run into each other, and you can get some really nice effects that way. What I'm doing here is I don't want to wait for the tip to self-clean, so every time I make a mark I'm just kind of getting the residual color off, and it doesn't take much, as you can see. Like right here, that's pretty cool how you can add this blending effect in there. So it's really nice that way that you're able to do that. And I think you could use your imagination and basically think of the endless possibilities you could do with these pens. One thing I would like Tombow to do is kind of print the name. I know that the tips are the color of the marker, but print the color name on the marker itself, because I believe in the past I've had to go to the Tombow website to look up a particular color. There's 96 pens in this line, so if you go to tombowusa.com you can find those the entire line of these great markers, and that's also where you'll find the color chart for this whole line of these Tombow dual brush markers. One of the other things I'd like to do is take a quick look at some quick car sketches I did, and I just kind of colored these with the Tombows. I have a whole mix of Tombow markers, so some of these are from the muted set, and some of these are from other sets I have. But I just, I wasn't trying to do a lot of blending in most of these, just trying to lay down the color, and as you can see, some of them are very vibrant. One thing I am sort of curious about with all markers is sort of the light fastness. So whether it's alcohol or water-based, it's nice to know that it has light fast properties, and I couldn't readily find that on the Tombow website, so maybe somebody from Tombow can direct me, but it's always nice to know how light fast the markers you're going to use are. That would be nice to know. One other quick point that's not exclusive to Tombow is I'd like to see more manufacturers print the actual name of the color on the side of the pen. It's just very helpful. All right, well, I appreciate the folks over at Tombow USA giving me an opportunity to review these, and don't forget to pay them a visit over at tombowusa.com. All right, this has been Marty for owingsart.com, and thanks for checking out these great markers with me today. I hope you get some time to have some fun drawing. So long, everybody.